for you.
Oh, we knew one gonna make it. Oh. What's going on? It's your boy Syntell with the Intel, and you can already see Rekkai is in the building. What's going on, champion?
Hello, Governor.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. This is MobLand. We are on episode 7, and we still got 10 episodes in this season. Stuff is already going crazy. I don't know what Mave's gonna do. I don't know. You just walk in, and somebody like, hey, somebody gonna get Mave? Ain't nobody gonna keep an eye on Mave? Rekkai, how you feeling?
Whose pit bull is this? Whose pit bull is this?
Oh, brother, listen, it's Must See TV. This is your first time watching with us. There'll be a link in the description so you can get to some of the previous episodes. Make sure you stay to the very end because you already know me and Rekkai, we're gonna chop it up, have a bit of a back and forth over things we've enjoyed and over some of the things we may be scratching our heads over. So without any further ado, let's get started.
This is war. Jan, where are you?
What's happened?
Look at me.
Get your ass up and we gone.
How hard Harry and I have been working to keep the peace.
Your mother didn't give the order. It was me.
So there's a war on. Seraphina's shuttled off to Antwerp with a shit ton of cash. Our cash, no.
Please don't pop, Seraphina.
You could run away. Look me in the eyes and tell me you like your life. It's not always about that.
For you an olive branch. You can do what you want with that little bitch bastard, but if you touch my Brendan's head, then you and me are no longer friends. And you know you don't want that.
You know you don't want that.
I don't know. I still think she's overplaying her hand.
Time to hear that click. Come on, Harry. Come save the day, man.
Got on his cape. With grenades.
Oh, he's too late, man.
Yeah.
He's too late.
Damn. We getting ready to Game of Thrones this thing.
Oh, wait. I think Harry's fine, but Seraphina, that's the
Seraphina and Brendan.
Excuse me, Brendan, that's what I meant to say.
Oh, you think they killed Seraphina and left Brendan?
Nah, I hope they kill Seraphina. They probably took them both.
That damn Mave, there has to be consequences. She's actually she's working against the family. She thinks she's out here a rogue operator.
War.
No sign of Brendan or Seraphina. Looks like the Moroccans are involved. How do you know? I'm looking at a dead one right now.
I thought he sent the Mexicans.
Bring them home, Harry. Bring my babies home.
Oh, stop it, Mave. She said, oh. Oh, Mave, stop. Look at her. Yo, she's so crooked.
Oh my God, she is something else.
Top of the morning to you.
We had a deal.
Did we?
I gave you Seraphina.
And I took her, thank you.
You cockney cocksucker. If you touch one hair on my Brendan's head,
Click.
I knew she overplayed her hand.
Fuck!
You gave him what he needed to have over you.
Gave him
Like even
leverage.
doing that, like her going back channeling like that to do that. That was a position of weakness. You gave him what he needed to get over you. On top of if he exposed you.
Ooh, it's unraveling for Mave. You know, I just noticed when you saw that hand clench with the brass knuckles, that looked like a woman's hand. Yeah, that looked like a woman's hand. I wonder if that's Mave.
Might be.
Yeah.
What if she got squabbles? What if she like, you know what I'm saying?
You know what? I would assume she did, at least back in the day. Maybe not now, obviously, because she's an old lady, but I bet
but
there
with
was
them
something
brass
to it back in
knuckles,
the day.
with them spikes on them, listen, she give you for the
Babe was like, oh, now you want to throw trash cans.
Yeah, he might pepper you up real tough.
Brendan and Seraphina got kidnapped.
Is that good or bad news?
Wow. This dude, right? Like, you can't even.
Kiko, Souza, Mum, of course, and Eddie.
This nigga, oh my God.
Someone sold them out. Someone who knew they were there.
You have them? Look at Conrad's face.
This is not war anymore. This is nuclear war.
Oh, you gonna raise it up a whole other level? You gonna blow a building up?
DEFCON 3. Like,
I didn't think I was allowed.
Harry's family. So you are.
he don't think Harry's family.
Question is, have you got the minerals?
No, I'm good.
You got the minerals.
For all. Yeah, well, all I can say to that, good fucking luck.
Oh my God, she's like, are you on drugs?
All point to the same fucking thing. There's a rat in this family.
Spoon, and I feed him his eyes.
Hey.
And then I cut the rat's throat.
Well, damn. That was a weird ass story just to tell right there. It's like
Harry, yeah, it's me.
they just told this diabolical story.
Harry's cleaner.
All right, thank you.
I'll send it to you. Are you going to tell me why you want it?
You want to find out where old dude is. You can close that chapter out. He about to do exactly what his daddy did to that snitch to him.
Yes?
Antoine, it's me.
Look at her, she's still.
But you sent your attack dog to eat me alive.
I'm giving you another chance here, Antoine.
It's funny how he forgot the part that he did before her.
She went back to the well again, which is crazy. Like,
I want a 50% reduction.
You trying to fuck with me, Antoine?
she don't learn lessons very well. You go back to the dude that just tried to backstab you?
I'll call you tomorrow with a time and venue.
Yeah, she's not that bright.
I'll text you the address.
Lovely. Right, thank you.
No problem.
Take care, Maria. Bye.
He's looking for that dude.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, he better close him out in a horrible medieval way. Hey, no judgment from me.
So she think he's trying to holler at the cleaner?
Oh, I didn't even think about that angle. Yeah, possibly.
Yeah, go ahead.
Jan's leaving the property.
Follow her.
She already got a little guilty suspicion with all this snitch talk.
What if Conrad ends up closing out Jan because he thinks she's a snitch?
That's the worst thing he could possibly do. That's the worst thing you could do.
He's not.
But he assumes that Harry is more loyal to him than he is to his family. I don't think that's the case.
No, I know that's not the case. He loves that woman. What is her play for this? Are they gonna like bag her up and put her in police custody or something?
I don't know if they're ever gonna feel like they have enough evidence where they can use her against Harry and the family. I think she's just trying to find out what Jan will say.
That is fucking awful.
You left the sanctity. Some of these decisions that are being made this episode are infuriating. There's people that want your head on a platter. You and I here to have a conversation with somebody you just met. That's wild to me.
But not if you don't feel the danger for real.
Are you a criminal? You fucking look like one.
Ooh. Oh.
Come on. Come on.
This dude got a scooter. Well, it's better than nothing. Oh, that was okay. Let's go then. Bam.
Oh, you big dummy.
Oh, lucky you. So is Harry there now?
Look at her face.
Harry has gone abroad.
Where's he gone?
Why are you asking these questions?
And why is she answering them though?
That's what I'm saying. I'm aggravated, man. Oh, got you gurgling.
The Kool-Aid spilling.
Damn, he opened the conversation with some gunfire.
Ain't nothing like a Alexander Kalashnikov.
Oh, yeah. AK-47. When you absolutely got to kill everybody in the room, except no substitutes.
Why ain't he using American M16? Shut your stupid ass. AK-47.
You know what's crazy is no other piece of weaponry has a higher body count than the AK-47. Did you know that?
For a automatic rifle that has been around for damn near 70 years.
Open. Oof.
Oh, yeah. He just opened that door and stood there like, I don't know what's going on.
Whoa, that grenade came in handy. We've been waiting for him to use it.
They dead with you. That dude, he gonna go over that dude's leg hanging off.
That's damn hairy, boy. I need to see Harry's backstory. Like, where did he get these skills from? Because this dude is a machine with it. He must have served.
I don't know, because remember, we saw him in the detention, in youth detention, so.
You just said about his leg, right? Oh.
Everybody, Kool-Aid leaking. Who are you? I am the Batman.
Didn't think it would end like this, did you, brother?
Brendan and Seraphina Harrigan.
Mm-hmm. Where they at?
Where are they?
Talk fast, my boy.
Wow, this damn Harry just came in Call of Duty style.
How do you know that?
Oh, I know everything. You know.
Did they just show us?
Yes.
Maeve using a damn bathroom?
Yeah.
Can't see what's right in front of your nose.
Surprised you wasn't peeing standing up. Shoot, Maeve about that life.
Look, I can't say this in front of the others with all that, that rat talk flying around.
She gonna throw Jan under the bus.
Oh, Jesus. And Seraphina.
She's like, I wouldn't talk about her ass.
There's fucking...
Like, I'm trying to get Serafina back. Brendan ain't worth shit.
Yep, show me.
Gangster.
Just the second you lose trust in me is the second this family turns to dust.
He manipulating the ass.
Moroccans, they've lifted him and took him to an airfield just outside Amsterdam. The cartel have him.
Ooh.
Shit, hard there.
They really put him in pine boxes too. That's wild.
I'd have to be knocked out because my claustrophobia would be on 75. I wouldn't have to wake up doing some more Scarface justice to me. I'm already dead. I had a heart attack in that damn box.
I know she is hot, boy. She like your dumb ass.
Yeah. He done pissed himself, you little bitch. See, sometimes
I feel that.
all money ain't good money. Yeah.
Don't say nothing to me.
All money ain't good money.
We need to get to Jaime.
The only one of us who could possibly have done that was Archie.
That's a Christmas song, you know.
Will you let a man think?
This conniving heifer.
For what? I don't know. I feel like I've made a friend.
MD said Jen is being done on purpose, I swear. I don't know.
Yeah, but here's the thing, though. With all the rat talk, even though she hasn't said anything for real,
yeah,
just them going back and showing they got her on tape with the popo.
It's not looking good.
They'll cancel her just for the suspicion.
I hate a lot of things, really. A lot of people. But not you.
I'm sure the number that hate him is even larger.
That part.
I can see that.
I did for a bit.
Remember we had that conversation about the Tommy thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Sensitive.
Yeah. It seems like he experimented.
Worth a try.
Yeah. My type is useless dreps.
My daddy raised me smarter than that. Up or not.
Apparently not. God damn it.
I've always been attracted to them. What about you? Is Harry a band
I'm
boy?
so mad at my daddy, I'm gonna do some dumb shit.
I don't know.
That's how they end up
You
on the
don't
pole.
know. It's all killers and gangsters.
What's all killers and gangsters?
Blew that spot up.
Yeah.
Blow that spot up.
You're coming with me now, John.
Yes.
Paul.
John.
Yeah, don't make me say it again. Yeah.
Sorry, Alice. I'll call you.
Been a whole heap of trouble that you can't get out of. Do you hear? I said, do you hear?
Is he talking to her or the people in the van?
I don't think he knows about the people in the van, but he's just making it crystal clear. Crystal clear.
Okay.
I'd be worried if anybody who said a whole heap of trouble. A heap of trouble?
Known her a few weeks.
She comes all this way. Wow, isn't that nice? What's that exactly? What could you really not say on account of the fact that you've only known her 5 fucking minutes?
He said everything I just said.
Damn. Look at this shit. That would make me, I'd be like, wait, what the hell? How do you not know? They look like they about to head to the bedroom and do some flatback.
It look like they both smell like Badussi.
Brendan.
This dude is worthless.
He smell like it for real.
Keep it down, you Get a grip, mate.
Get a grip.
Along with all the others in that fucking warehouse, just pull yourself together, just let me think.
Useless. We passed sorry, man.
I just saw flashes, man.
Okay, go back over it. We
Too busy shitting myself.
And then all hell broke loose. Pissed myself, got bundled up.
That's nasty. He really does smell like Badussi.
Damn.
You?
Same. Except the piss and shit bit.
I'm built
because I'm not a bitch.
I'm built from sterner stuff.
Like, is he sure he's a Harrigan?
This isn't your fault.
It isn't.
That's all he care about.
It's the Stevensons.
No.
He's the one that hung up on Harry when Harry called.
It's not.
No, this is Richie,
Seraphina,
right?
you're wrong.
This is Richie.
It's not Richie. No, it's not.
Why would anybody listen to your dumb ass? Seraphina, you're wrong. You know she's not wrong. When is she wrong? Only thing she's been wrong about was fucking with you.
That part.
What's that? Excuse me, what's going on?
Oh, we going Scarface style.
Yeah. Dynamite.
Good to see gangsters got nice lighting.
I was just about to say that. I was like, you know, after we kill some people, why don't we shoot a video?
Oh, is that Richie? No, okay.
No, I know that dude. He always plays an asshole. I know that voice. He was in the last Riddick movie. The one that Riddick told him, I'm gonna put your head in a box.
En el azul celeste y 70 a los negros.
Yeah, I don't know who that is. That is him? Oh, I know who you're talking about.
My name is Jaime Lopez.
He's always an asshole.
You have harmed a business associate of
Jaime Lopez. Cartel.
On top of the deal.
Why would I believe that?
You have my word.
That doesn't mean anything in this situation.
My father trusts me. I speak for him.
Your father insulted my father in Las Vegas at the Louis McCall.
Wow.
He called him greasy Mexican taco-breathed cocksucker.
That's what Kevin said. Kevin said, man.
My father died with that slur on his name. Apologies. You cannot apologize to the dead. The Harrigans may be big in London. But in my world...
Yeah.
Poquito, tantito. Do you understand?
He said, but not in my world.
You're just in time for the show.
Richie Stevenson, the road you're on leads straight to hell.
He don't care. He lost his wife and his son. He don't care about none of that.
You know what, Mave? I used to respect you. You had power. But not anymore.
Oh.
You're Keiko. You dried up old sack of fuck.
That's the insult.
So,
I'm gonna eat your face, Hannibal Lecter. Okay.
let the show begin.
Oh my God.
Dad! Mom! Dad! Mom! Please!
Save me!
Time to hear that vin.
Mom!
But you see how they're both calling out to somebody different? He called mom, she called dad.
And a tooth for a tooth. This is what happens when you fuck.
Harry better hop in. Harry better pop in. Come on, Harry. You was late the last time. You could be just on time now. Yep, I knew it. Come on, Harry.
All right, give me 2 minutes.
I love Harry. 2 minutes, Douglas.
Give me 2 minutes.
Oh.
And it's amazing. You know the kind of juice you got that you can make a phone call?
I need to speak to Kat. It's urgent.
Oh, so now it's urgent.
Just do as you're told, Donny, yeah? Get me Kat, do it now.
One of them ain't gonna make it. I don't know who. One of them ain't gonna make it.
Yeah, I think so. Somebody gonna have on a red shirt.
Yeah.
Hello?
I think
who this?
Brendan ain't gonna make it. Remember, he's calling Kat.
Oh, the guy! The other connect that we don't know who it is.
Right, that's a woman. Look at that hand. That's a woman.
Yep.
Oh,
she always play these kind of parts.
Oh, it's a big favor.
Well, now I'm intrigued.
Oh, come on with the chit chat. Come on with the.
For you.
Oh, we knew one gonna make it. Oh, we knew it. One wasn't gonna make it. Oh. Wow.
Kat, I'm afraid you're a little late.
Serafina still survived though.
Impiesto.
And we out.
Impiesto. Oh my God. Who the hell is Kat that she got the kind of juice?
That's what I'm saying. Remember I was saying like somebody trained Harry. I feel like there's something with that. I don't know. I can't figure out how.
But the way she was on the private jet signing, you know what I'm saying, signing the document, whatever that was, she got to be government. She got to be.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
She might be like MI5,
that's
MI6.
What I'm saying.
Yes, Cap.
You owe me.
Here comes a new challenger. Woo! Who is Kat? If you're watching this on YouTube, you're going to see a cut down version of our reaction because we're only allowed to show you a limited amount of picture-in-picture. But if you want to watch the whole thing with us uncut, uninterrupted, head over to our Patreon page at patreon.com/Syntell. Become a member of this channel. You'll get access to the full uncut reaction, but you will need your own Netflix, HBO Max, or Disney Plus subscription so you can open up each episode in an adjacent window to our reaction. We'll give you a little time with a small reference video at the bottom of the screen to help you sync up the footage. And it'll be like you're watching it with your favorite pals from the internet. I need to know who Kat is. Yo, now that's how you make an introduction, dog. A simple phone call to Kat was like, I'm on it.
She's like, is this a big favor? Is it urgent?
Woo, I feel whatever that cost is that Harry's gonna have to pay is gonna be crazy. Because that was a DEFCON 5 kind of call. Like, I can only do this trick once. Oh my!
And not only that, he only got half the equation. You know, if you called me 30 seconds earlier.
Man, woo, Mave. All the allure on Mave just seems to be seeping away now.
But that right there is payback. That's payback for her going rogue and shit. Now she's the damn snitch. And she did all this with all this bullshit and all her conniving back channel scheming.
Yeah.
That is payback for her doing that. She tried to give up Seraphina. And who lived? Seraphina. That's what you get.
Oh,
but
man.
Here's the sad thing. Here's the thing, though.
Nope.
Does that make Mave more sane now? She's more unhinged now. Ain't no telling what the hell she do.
Oh yeah. Well, not only that, like we're not done. Conrad's probably not done revisiting. Why didn't you let me see your phone? You know, that's coming back. Conrad's gonna get it. I don't know how much. I don't know if Mave or Conrad, one of them's got to go this season. One of them ain't surviving. On top of,
did he really cover for Mave?
I don't think he did.
Or did he really pull the butt? I think he covered when he said he did it.
I think he covered for Mave because he knew that she was the one that instigated it.
Yeah, but that just shows that she has a propensity to go out here and do whatever the hell she thinks without, you know what I'm saying? Like when Kevin went off, he's like, we have done all this to avoid war. And for what? For what? If we was going to do that, we should just went to the matches off top when we still had the element of surprise.
See, but for Mave, because she's been so powerful for so long, she thought she was untouchable. She thought her name still rung out in these streets. I think that was kind of like what Hami was saying. He was like, 10 years ago, you know, Conrad's name rang out in these streets. You know, Mave's name probably rang out in these streets too. But now, you know, they're a little senile. They long in the tooth.
Even Richie told her, he's like, listen, I used to respect you, but you know, and that's why I was saying when she called him and gave up Seraphina and Brendan, and be like, but leave my boy, you can have that other one. That was dealing from a position of weakness. You know what I'm saying? Because if it doesn't matter if you don't like the little girl, her name is still Harrigan. She's still part of the family. You don't give up part of the family. Don't give a damn how you feel about Conrad's little love baby. You don't do that. It's like, oh, you weak. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Does Conrad even know what you're doing?
Ooh. But here's
cool.
Here's the other thing. Because I think there's something like, so we know Seraphina she got the mentals. We know that. And you see how fast she's able to piece things together. She's going to figure out who the snitch is. If anybody's going to figure it out, it's going to be her. And when she finds out that is going to be that's going to be Mave,
yeah.
I think like we haven't really seen Seraphina's claws out. Like we know, she can do it economically and mentally. She could put people. She's fearless. She's the only one that kind of stayed calm enough.
Put together a business deal just like that.
Super
Hold on, honey.
quick.
Hold on, listen.
Like truth be told, she's the closest thing to Harry that we've seen. Harry's the one that got it all mapped out at all times. And Seraphine is a very, I'm not going to say a close second, but the closest one out of all these other characters that we've seen. I mean, outside of maybe Kat, and we don't know a lot about Kat. But the Kat thing is interesting because it's hard to ignore how proficient Harry is at this point. Like he's walking in here just solo and he's knocking down 15, 20 cats, grenades. It's to the point like regular gangsters just don't do that. They just don't.
No,
so
that dude used to have he used to have a 00 designation.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Like he's got some training, man. And for the simple fact that he's got access to somebody that can make a phone call and get a direct call to a cartel leader. I'm thinking MI6, like you saying, man, something. He's done some wet work, and that guy that he called in order to get Kat's number. Apparently, they got a little thing. We'll see him again. I feel like because they were so.
No, that was a dude that kept dropping by the shop where Souza said, "No, Harry needs to get this call." Okay, that was that dude.
Okay, all right. So I feel like, no, Harry's got a past of training. That's all I'm trying to say. And that's going to be nuts because who knows? Harry might have to go back under for whatever. I don't know. My mind is kind of spinning. Yeah. That was just a crazy new thing to just add to the mix of all of this, man.
Well, and that's the thing though. If you look at how Harry is a fixer, right?
Yeah.
Harry, like, remember the very first scene, the very first episode, Harry ran the negotiations. Yeah. But then when them dudes, wasn't talking right, wouldn't apologize, he's like, okay, well, we cancel Christmas on all of them. Cool. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Yeah. I think if Kat says that Harry owes her one, he's like a last option. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to send you in to negotiate, but if they don't talk right, murk everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like he got special skills. Because some people like take a famous Brit who just does kind of the same stuff in every movie. Okay. Jason Statham.
Yeah. Ooh.
Jason Statham don't negotiate. Jason Statham just take people the hell out. He take them out or he extract the information, but he ain't making no negotiations. Harry is always calm. You know what I'm saying? He don't raise his voice. He negotiate, and if it don't work out,
it's a wrap.
I got something for that ass.
That's that for that. I tell you who's in hot water though. Jan is in hot water because they've got proof. They got proof that you left all of this safety to go talk to some random person that you just met like a hot second ago. That's not. And I think, I think Mave is gonna throw a Hail Mary and be like, it's Jan. She's the snitch. And then once that happens, and Harry gonna have to defend his family. And
here's the thing, though. Here's the other thing too, that we don't really know what this is. All this shit that Kevin's wife Bella is doing with this side deal that she's doing that involves her father, who's, I don't know, the prime minister or somebody high up in the government.
Yeah.
That's going to come back to bite her in the ass. All this other shit is going to come back to bite them in the ass. Her, everybody out here trying to do their own damn thing. Brendan paid for his, this is his fifth and final goddamn mistake. You know what I'm saying? We've had enough of,
He crapped out, man. It was a wrap, man.
And here's knowing the landscape of TV, right?
Okay.
Helen Mirren is one of your strongest actors on this show.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Easily.
She steals the show down there every time she's on the screen.
Yeah.
Which means unless we straight Game of Thrones this, or we know that this series is going off after season 1 or season 2, they're not taking her out. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's going to continue to be a fly in the ointment. She's going to continue to be a thorn in Conrad and Harry's side, and push division and chaos everywhere in the whole show. She's not going to go out, but she needs to go. Like, in everything being everything, she needs to go. And but it's not going to happen.
But I think that you brought up a really good point, man. I don't think Conrad and Mave can exist in the season 2. I just don't. I think Conrad is too far gone. He's done. He's like an aged out basketball hoopster. You know, you ain't him no more. Mave is crazy enough to still keep it going. I think if I'm putting on my tinfoil hat, I don't think Conrad makes it. I don't think he does, because he doesn't really have too much more use anymore. Like, you barely run it. Mave run it. You know, it's Mave's time, man.
Okay, so all right, let me hold on. Put on my tinfoil hat. I like that theory.
Okay.
I like it a lot. And I think, you know what I'm saying, if it came down to me having to pick one of them, I like Conrad staying on the show, but it makes more sense to 86 him and keep Maeve's crazy ass on the show. Mave is steadily trying to push Eddie to be the top.
She's still
but there's
king-making.
there's no way that Kevin lets that go down unless Mave takes Kevin out. And especially if Kevin catch up to his old the dude that did him, you know, the screw that did him dirty when he was done, if he take that dude out, Kevin is all the way back. He's in full gangster mode. I agree with you. What you say, Mom? Mom, sit your punk ass down. Like, I got this. Dad's gone. I'm next up. You think I'm gonna let my son, this damn fuck up? He's down there as bad as Brendan. You know what I'm saying? To run stuff. Nah, ain't going down like that. And Mave ain't gonna take that sitting down. I didn't position. I done done all this stuff to put who I want in charge, someone I can control. Like, I not only that, I think one of the things that gets Conrad taken out is that whole information about Jan comes to light, and Harry's gonna have to make a choice on how he still rolls with the family or he protects his family. And I think he gonna turn to Kat, you know what I'm saying, whatever, to protect his family. But then the war between the Harrigans and the Stevensons gonna still be going on. They're not gonna have Harry to clean up messes. And I don't know if, you know, Harry, if Kevin would try to come against Harry, because now he's open, he's full gangster now. Like, he like, listen, you know, you either with us or you against us. You either get down or you get laid down. You know, I think Kevin gonna open up a whole, you know, Patty Considine is solid. And I think that once he open up that other thing, you'd be like, oh shit, I didn't see this coming. Like, I think he gonna turn a whole switch. You'd be like, oh, this motherfucker crazy. He ain't crazy for real.
I'm with you. Patty Considine
Baby Conrad the Dread, 100 guns.
But you're right about Patty Considine. Like, I knew faintly of him, some smaller bit roles that he did, but when he did House of the Dragon, he put on an Emmy-worthy performance. Like, it was phenomenal. So he's got it in him. You know, that act, Patty's got it in him. And I do want to see that. I definitely do. Yeah, just a great, another solid episode. I can't lie though, I was aggravated for about half of the episode. Just some of these, Jan's decisions. I don't understand that, and even Maeve's decisions, and Bella too.
I do. I understand Jan's decisions only because remember when she asked Harry about his day, and he went ahead and broke down his whole day about, you know, Tommy Stevenson and the whole shit like he told her, and she said, "Yeah, don't ever tell me about your day again. I won't ask that shit." Like,
she's like, "My bad."
Too much. You know what I'm saying? I knew, you know, to know that your man is a gangster and that he deals with gangsters and he chooses the gangsters. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, and it's hard to. You're a civilian. You know, you're. And she's not necessarily a bystander. She's a, you know, she's
willfully ignorant. She's willfully ignorant.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. There it is. Yes. That's exactly. But at this point, the stuff that she's doing is just full on ignorant. Like, and I think even though this man that came and got your daughter out of school and said, "Oh, it's already gone bad." Not only that, this is the second time he didn't, get him. He hit him in a boat the first time, and they blew up Kevin's damn house.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm coming to get you, this, hey, it can go bad.
Super quick.
His daughter's mad because she done missed her test. Listen, girl, who we are, the people we connected to. You want to get into a university? I'll get you into Oxford next week. Hell, I probably got some dirt on the deans or something over there anyway. That's how Harry rolled.
Yeah.
I could see her acting stupid because a lot of times, like she said, dating a bad boy, you just think about like girls that we know from the hood that have dated drug dealers and all that stuff, and they act like they're not connected. They just want the perks. They want the benefits, but none of the tragedy and the spirit. Yeah, that come with that. When he show up to your house and be like, "Hey, I need you to hold this bag." You know what I'm saying? You don't know that you holding that bag 20 of life. He's like, I didn't know. He just asked me to hold it. You didn't look in it? No, I ain't looking at it.
Get your butt in that cell.
Stupid. Yeah, I think that's where Jan is at. Because look at they got a soft life. Hell, I don't even think Jan works. You know what I'm saying? So
it's all coming to it. Yo, this is only episode 7. We got 3 more episodes. It's gonna be great. I think what you
here's the thing. I think what you said about Mave and Conrad not being of exist. I think that's super important because it wasn't until you said that I thought about as good as this show is, and I it is one of my top shows. Like right now, I have not been disappointed, not one iota. 7 episodes in, and I've had 7 bangers. I was like, I'm looking at you, Marvel. I'm looking at you, Star Wars. Get your shit together. You know what I'm saying? If y'all need to hire Guy Ritchie, I don't know what you need to do, but this right here is phenomenal. You can give me a space opera with this. You can give, you know what I'm saying? Like I can have this. The thing is, how do we push into season 2? Like we still got 3 episodes to even see where this ends.
Yeah.
But how we can't do this again for a whole nother season. Like this nuclear war, this standoff between the Harrigans and Stevenson, it's not gonna work, Hell, we starting to run out of people to kill. Shit, you kill everybody in Tommy, Richie's family. So like only people left to die is some Harrigans, and we didn't got one of them today. Like yeah, the police, the feds are on them. Kat, we have a new player. Like I think we have to move into a different realm or some kind of way. I just don't know what that looks like.
But they gave us an out to do that. Because first off, the guy that played Hammy, he's a pretty good actor. You're not gonna just waste him on a one-off, right? So he's gonna be around. And then he said something I think is really important to maybe jumpstart the next season, and that is your world is only this big.
Yeah, you're a big deal in London.
Yeah.
You ain't shit in the rest of the world.
Yeah. So that opens the door. That opens the door to more global type of interactions with what's going on, because this gangsters all over the place. Like did you ever see Gangs of London? And
I watched the first season.
Yeah. I watched
the first season.
There's gangsters in Nigeria. There's gangsters in India. There's gangsters. Yeah. It's a world full of gangsters, and I think that line from Hammy opens that possibility up. It's like, okay, if we do want to go into bigger things,
cartel.
Yeah,
people know the cartel everywhere. You know what I'm saying? The cartels, there's different cartels. Here's the thing though, since you brought that up, since you said that, right? And that does open up the thing on how do we deal worldwide, right?
Yeah.
I think the problem with that though really is, in order to make this smart,
okay,
you can't move forward with that kind of expansion, that kind of gangster mentality with Mave though.
No, absolutely not.
Remember when Mave had the conversation with Eddie, and she said, do you play chess? And he's like, hell no. She's like, yeah, me neither. I don't understand that stupid shit. You know what I'm saying? And I think that is very representative of she don't have no real strategy. She can't see several moves down the thing like maybe Conrad can, like like Harry definitely can. You know, hell, like maybe even Kevin can.
But I was about to say,
can't see.
But Kevin can if Harry's his number 2. If Kevin picks up the throne and keeps Harry as his number 2, then you can think globally. Especially, I forgot the Seraphina. All Kev needs is Harry and Seraphina, and you're global, just like that.
Here's the other thing too. I still think that we're going to see a brand new Kevin.
Okay.
And I think the problem is going to be that Kevin has to assert his dominance. Remember when his wife told him, "I trust Harry."
Yeah.
What you trying to say? You don't trust me?
Ooh,
I trust Harry. Do you trust Harry? I think he's gonna be like, no, I'm the fucking boss now. You know what I'm saying? So, Harry, you're gonna have to get in line. Like, I know you've been my boy, you my brother, but how the respect, the whatever that you gave to Conrad, I need that from you. And I think that Conrad's gonna mess that up because he's gonna put Jan in danger. And Harry gonna be like, I don't know if I can fuck with this family.
Yeah. Because once that happens, Harry is not sacrificing his family. I don't care how much love he got for the Harrigan. That's a different thing. That's blood. And I think from my little bit of understanding, I think Harry said, and y'all correct me in the chat if I'm wrong, that he doesn't have family, outside of the family that he's made, like mom, dad, brothers, sisters, all that. I think he's like on that orphan kind of kick, and if that is the case. He ain't.
Yeah, he was, because that's why Conrad and them took him in after him. Because remember, Kevin brought him to Conrad and was like, no, this dude took care of me while I was in there. Like,
Yeah. Woo! Well, we covered a lot. I can't wait to hear what you all say in the comment section. We threw a lot of theories out there. Which one of those are y'all rocking with? And here's the fun one. Let us know what theories you got. Throw on that tinfoil hat. Let us know the fun things. Also, let us know what we got right, what we got wrong, and my favorite is what did we miss? Hey, you got any closing thoughts before we end this bad boy?
I mean, we've said a lot, but I mean, really, here's what's crazy. We still have 3 episodes.
3. You can do a lot in 3 episodes. A lot.
Guy Ritchie is he's a very good storyteller. He's a good director. He's got his own kind of flair, his own style. But I mean, outside of like Snatch and Lock, Stock, this right there might be one of the best. It's most definitely, one of the best TV things he's done. I don't know how many TV things
and we
he's done,
love The Gentleman.
I love The Gentleman TV show and The Gentleman the movie. Yeah. But this right there is jumping up in the top 3 for me of all Guy Ritchie projects. Like, this right here is fire. Yeah. And I don't even know where it's going to end yet. But this is not one of those things that I'm asking, are they going to stick the landing? Of course they are. Yeah. Matter of fact, I'd be disappointed if they turn into the Patriots. You know what I'm saying? Go undefeated for the season and lose the Super Bowl.
What you said. Hey, listen, I think it's a good place to kind of like stick a fork in this. This is phenomenal. If you've been enjoying just the way me and Rekkai chop it up, like I'm forcing us to stop this conversation because I promise you we could probably go on for another 30 minutes on just theories and stuff. And if that's the kind of thing that like blows your hair back, you need to head over to Rekkai's YouTube channel because it is that on a way deeper level. Like literally, he does what he calls his deep dives regarding this content that we know and love. Head over there, hit that subscription button. Show love to his Patreon if you want an even more depth. There's layers to this. Rekkai, tell the people how they can get in contact with you.
Let's come back and peel back the layers of the onion. By all means, come check me out, patreon.com, or go to youtube.com, both of them in the same, /Nuke from the Ville, NUPEFROMDAVILLE. Don't worry if I said it too fast. It'll be in the description. As you heard from our description, everything we do, we use this. We analyze, yes. We play a little chess. But it's even better when you use this. Thank you, Chef.
Hey, thank you, Chef. And thank you all for hanging out with us, and we'll catch you on the next episode. All right, y'all. Take care. Peace.